Hello and welcome to our completion, hopefully, of clearing the curses of Mother Earth and clearing Mother Earth of dark energies. So you'll want to start pumping right away. And please do sign in. Let me know that you're here. And we'll start right off with a blessing, but get that hand pumping right away. And we're going to hopefully get through the entire planet. And if not, then we'll create more time together. So I'm going to start with a blessing and welcome everyone. Vakratunda Mahakaya Koti Surya Samaprabha Nirvignam Kurme Devo Sarva Kayeshu Sarvadam Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Devo Maheshwara Guru Sakshat Bharat Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And we're going to review the quantum pump and muscle testing. And that's how we get our answers on both things that we're working on for ourselves and also things from Mother Earth. And so the quantum pump, very simply, I just came back from my Pilates lesson. She was like showing me how to get my elbow. I'm new to Pilates. Elbow right here, right here. That's where you want to get your elbow, right at the side of your body. And then your hand falling forward, not squeezing, but falling forward like a reflex. Let me show you what that looks like from the side. And from this side. There you go. And you can do double pump. And I do it alternatingly, but you can do it like this too. It's not my rhythm. My rhythm is this. I'm a drummer. Not really. So you can do that. And you can also pump with your feet, ankles flopping forward. That's fine too. So we're going to be doing the quantum pump. This is called the quantum pump, or you can do the double pump. Either one are going to work perfectly for today. How we're getting our answers is using kinesiology. And we're pressing down with our ring finger on our right hand is sticking out and holding firm, and the pointer finger on the left hand is pushing down. And when it's true, it holds. And when it's false, it drops. So Julie Renee is my name, and that holds. Actually, I have a couple names, so let's try. Veda is my name, and that holds. Hawk is my name, and that holds. So I have those three names. There's some spiritual names that were given to me, and the test is true too. My name is Boso the Clown. Ah, drops. And so you see, when there's a resonance, it resonates with the truth. And so then when we move into, and some of you have been pumping for Mother Earth between our Earth Day Friday before last, so about 10 days ago. And let's just double check where we are right now. 46% clear. So we have continued to increase the clearing, so everybody is pumping. The reason that the quantum pump works is because we're accessing the quantum field and we're rearranging the particles. And it's not an energy healing, it's not energy work per se. The quantum field is everybody pumping, so we're just clearing, and I'm just taking some time to explain it if you're newer to our system. So there are two kinds of physics. There's Newtonian physics that says that everything, or like rather Newtonian physics is like gravity falling from the tree, the law of gravity. It's kind of the basics that most people think of as physics. And then quantum physics, and they were both defined in 1915. Quantum physics says that we're all part of a field of particles vibrating. And based on how the particles are vibrating, you get different results. And so what we're doing, this came to me 8 years ago in my garden, what we're doing is we're With our mind, we're setting an intention to clear. And with our hand pumping like this, we're accessing the higher frequencies of the quantum field. And we're directing that energy to rearrange those particles. So in this case, we're removing the curses and dark energy from Mother Earth. So that's what we're up to today. And let's see, what else can I share with you? I think that's good. I think we're good. So we've got the quantum pump and we've got kinesiology kind of mapped out. So that's what we're working on. And while we're pumping, I'll say good morning to some people. It's actually lunchtime here. I'm sitting with you at lunch. I found a little spot in the schedule where we could all get together. So my stomach growls. Ignore it. Okay, I see lots of messages here. Anneli from Estonia, Bruno from Bangkok. Hi, Bruno from Bangkok. Donald. Hi, love to all joys pumping. And Janet from Laguna Beach. You're kind of a neighbor of mine, aren't you, Janet? And Barbara. And is that Era? Era. And Mary. And so grateful to be attending. And Nasima from Cape Town. How wonderful. And Dorothy from Sweden. Hi. And Laura from New York. And Janie from Maryland. Hello, darling. And Rita from Switzerland. And Elke from some Scotland. Okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. We have a nice representation for our globe. Lloyd, support the community reaches you in the best attitude of birthday. Well, that's a beautiful message. Thank you so much. Deep gratitude, blessings, and love to you and all that be. And that's from Lloyd. Really nice chat box message to you guys if you want to stream down and look at it. Limmy from Estonia. Anna, good morning to Mother Earth, and Julie, Renee, and everyone. And let's see, Cindy from South Africa, and Eric from Holland, and Margaret from New Jersey, and Gail from Sydney, and Sylvia from Rome. Oh my gosh, this is such a blessing, you guys. Thank you so much. Korea, Penny, Erita from, let's see. Oh, there we go. Australia. Rose from Canada. Brenda. Joyce. Joyce is from Minnesota. I was born in Minnesota. A beautiful, beautiful state with wonderful people in it. I'm sure you are, Joyce. Laurel, happy Earth time. Trevor, wow, sunshine in Berlin. I want so, that's wonderful. Waited so long, good. And Phoebe, thanks from Germany. And Annie from the Netherlands. And Epp, hello everyone. And Lee from Massachusetts. And Caroline from Bonnie, Scotland. So we've got a few Scottish listeners. I've been to Ireland 3 times and I've been to England 3 times, but I think I got to go to Scotland. I think that's the next thing I have to do. I was looking at Greece though too. Boy, there's some beautiful places in Greece. Barbara from Vermont, and let's see, Santini, and Diane from Wisconsin, and Esther from London, and Kimberly. Another gorgeous day in Minnesota. Wonderful. A couple of Minnesotans here. Jim from, there's my Irish buddy. There's Jim from Ireland. My great-grandmother was born in Ireland. Catherine Kennedy was her name. That's where the Gable Kennedy came from. One of my grandparents was a Gable and the other one was a Kennedy. Greetings from Anaheim from Anne, and Rose from Minnesota, and Lori from Maine, and Anna from Paris, and Fatima from Portugal, and Stephanie from Calgary, Alberta, and Rachel. Much love from the Netherlands, and Carol from Israel, and Marcia from Arizona, and Servina, hello darling, nice to see your name again, and Aida, and Bob from Austin, Texas, and Sylvie. Well, pump as much as you can, Sylvie. And Ankh Hara from Missouri, and Sybil from Canada, and Barbara. Great day to help Mother Earth, absolutely. And Eileen, where does the darkness go? It just transforms into light. It doesn't go somewhere. That's a good question. Can we pump while going to work? Definitely. And that was from Robin. And Elizabeth Maria from Brigitte, Austria. Elizabeth and Brigitte, oh, wonderful, from Austria. And Paula from Los Altos. Now, you really are my neighbor. Los Altos is about an hour away. Nadia, hi, honey. And aloha from Renee in Hawaii. And Nancy from Irvine, California. And Jackie, Bonnie Lake, Washington. Nice. And Gina and Robin from Netherlands. And Jamie, if we are left-handed, can we still muscle test the same way? Sure, you can. You just... whatever makes sense to you on muscle testing. The right hand tends to be the dominant hand, the outer hand, even if you're left hand dominant. I'm ambidextrous, but I was really encouraged to use my right hand as a child. So, but if I play pool or if I'm knitting or crocheting, I'm a lefty. But everything else gets done with my right hand. So, you know, do what's natural to you. I've shown you what the basics are, and then you're going to sort it out for your body and your being. So that's perfect for you. And then there's Pamela and Elizabeth and Mona Lisa. And from, let's see, we've got, oh, you're welcome, Pamela. And Elizabeth's from Boston, and Mona Lisa's from Sweden. And Topanga, California, Karina. And Tina Marie. And Maria from Canada, Toronto. And Stephanie, aloha from Hawaii. So Margaret from Las Vegas. Adriana from Romania. Fantastic, how wonderful. And Sylvie from San Diego. And let's see, Brenda, Montana. Linda from the UK. Cecily from Ireland. And Victoria, let's heal Gaia. I agree. Marta from Kirkland, Washington. Wisconsin, Catherine, Sylvie, San Diego. Neela from Michigan. And hi, Neela. Alaria from Vancouver. And Paris, Canadian Rockies. And Diana from Ohio. Bogdan, New Jersey, I think. New Jersey, yes. And Santini, what exactly is the earth energy? I share a state of being or energy, or could we send cultivate to help? Well, if you ask about earth energy in the meditations, we're actually imagining the blessing of the earth. Which we need to be in harmony with. We're imagining some of that energy coming up through our body. But we're really working, just like we work on a physical body, we're working on Mother Earth. So just like a human body, we're working with the body of Mother Earth. And we're clearing, once I see all of the names that have signed in, then we're going to go to see, I think we have a small chart here of what we're clearing. Primarily, we're clearing dark energy, curses. And that's the best way to work with her. I think you don't want to really rearrange her without her permission. So just working with the things that she's given us a go-ahead, like fantastic. Those are the things that I think are good. And then you can, if you have that sense and connection with her and you can get a yes, do this or that, you can, you know, invent more things to do. But this will make a huge impact. Okay, and that was from Santini, thank you, and Stephanie from Waterloo, Canada, and Donna from Illinois, and Arita, hello, love you, and Janet from Chicago, and Karen from Denver, and Servina It's always a pleasure to be with your company in our clearings. Also, HARP, H, and Chem consequences. You know, we might do something along those lines next year for Earth Day. I'm cooking up all kinds of good ideas. So we'll continue to keep clearing things as we progress. And let's see, Lynn and Penny and Dana, Marie, and Robin, and Anna. All right, you guys. Fantastic. Thank you for signing in. Thank you for telling me you're here. I'm sure there's a bunch of people on the phone lines too. And just know that I love you, I honor you, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for helping me with this. And I know that some of you, it is like your personal mission, and certainly it's mine. And some of you are here out of generosity and compassion. Whatever reason got you here, I just bless you and thank you. Mother Earth thanks you. And I'm so grateful to have this opportunity to work together as a group. Because, you know, when we're doing such a big clearing, it's really so much more effective as a group. Plus, we create a new group mind of consciousness that we love the earth and that we're a stand for her. Okay, and I see Carolina and Patricia from Boston, and Carolina from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Okay, so we're going to go down to the next thing. So these are the clearings we're doing for Mother Earth. So when we're removing dark energies, evil spirit curses, satanic curses, negative human emotional field related to Mother Earth, and then spiritual interferences, alien type 3, alien type 6, and alien type 8. So that is actually what we're pumping for to clear out of the earth. And we are pumping. Yahoo! So it's a happy day. From Ottawa, Canada, that's Deb. Please explain second wave activation. The word wave, thanks. The producer put that in there. I didn't put it in there. It's cute though. I was just reading that too. I was like, it's a wave. Okay. It doesn't mean anything. It means that someone thought it was a fun word to use. I just love your beautiful voice. Oh, thank you. That's Santini. Emilia from South Australia. Beautiful. Yay. Well, while we're pumping, I'm going to tell you guys my happy news. On Friday, I joined a new club and I went over to do my Pilates lessons. And I walk around, and probably all of you do too, with your cell phone all the time. And I left the cell phone in the bathroom upstairs under the emotional intelligence book I'm reading. And I didn't see it when I walked out, and I left for the day. And I did a Pilates lesson. I went out to lunch. I came back and I wrote a bunch of copy, and I was working. At 3 o'clock, I said, feels like somebody's really trying to get a hold of me. So I walked around the house and I found the phone. And wonder of wonders, I've been waiting on an adoption, and there's a little baby girl who wants to have me as mommy. So I could see that there were multiple calls from the lawyer, so I called thinking, oh, I think it's good news. So there's a little girl. I would so appreciate your kindness, your kind thoughts and prayers. And she's due June 24th. There's a couple legal issues that still need to clear on their end for the adoption to happen. And but it looks really strong, looks really good. And she does look like a little girl. They haven't had an ultrasound on her, so once we have a contract, I can go to the prenatal appointments and I can get the information that the birth mom doesn't usually get. So that'll be super cool. And then June 24th is the due date. So I'm gonna be a mama real quickly. Uh, yeah, I am so happy, and every emotion you can possibly imagine is running through me. So I was out looking totally confused. For whatever reason, I went into confusion after Saturday. I went out and looked at car seats, and I went to multiple stores and did the guest registration without doing the point and I want this. Just walked around Babies R Us and just like deer in headlights. So it's all kinds of regulations on car seats. You get a little confused after a while. What car seat? And then I've been thinking about a different car. I've had my car since 2000. It was beautiful, beautiful sedan. It continues to be looking brand new. It's a Volvo S80, and I love it. But I was thinking that I probably would like a newer vehicle for hauling kids around. And my intuition yesterday said, go to the Volvo dealer. I was at the beach, and then it was too windy, so I went to a little sweet little cafe in the barnyard. I was sitting there, and I was thinking, go to the Volvo dealer. Well, they had what I wanted in the color I wanted, and since it was a 2015 instead of a 2016, they dropped like a huge amount, like, I don't know, 15% off the price of the car, maybe 20%, something like that off the price of the car. So I'm getting a new car, or the baby's getting a new car. That's what's happening. The baby's getting a new car. So it says CX60 for those of you who know about Volvo. So and it's a blue car. So it's going to be really nice and wonderful and safe. And I'll figure out the rest of the stuff in the next couple of weeks. Oh my goodness. It's a dream come true. Thank you. Thank you. I know there's all these wonderful, exciting. It's crazy on Facebook. There were 200 responses to the little message that a baby picked me, and I was blown away. I was like, oh my God. Oh, look at all these nice. Okay, and Sylvia finished planting her garden. How wonderful, and you look beautiful. Julie, as always, love to you. Thank you, Erita. That's so kind of you. And Nina says, so happy for you, I see, with the baby girl. So cute. Yeah, me too, Nina. I do. I just, her heritage, if this is the right baby, and the adoption people feel like it's going to work. But, you never know until you've got it home in your arms. But her mom is Hispanic, Aztec Indian, and her dad is from Panama. He's a tall, lanky black man. So I think I'm going to have like a beauty queen. I think she's going to be so pretty. So I'm really happy. It's just really wonderful. Okay, Eileen, best wishes to you and the new child. June 24th is my birthday too. Oh my gosh, Eileen, that's amazing. And it's 2 months from my birthday too. So I was thinking that was very auspicious. That's wonderful, Eileen. We'll see if she actually is born on her day, but it feels good. Wonderful from Janet, beautiful. Love to move forward. And Lloyd, congratulations. Paula, congratulations. Sylvia, best of luck to your new angel. Yay. No wonder you are every so perky with happiness. You look gorgeous. Oh, thank you. I'm really happy. Not getting much sleep, but I'm happy. Congratulations, so happy. Adriana, congratulations, so beautiful. Yay. Servina, I can't imagine better mommy. She is a very lucky girl. Congratulations. Thank you. And Rachel, congratulations. And Anna, much love and congrats. Sending lots of love, and everything goes smoothly and easily. That's wonderful news, Julie. So happy for you from Jeanette. And Renee, I was just thinking of you as a mom this morning. So happy for you. What a blessing. Thank you. Renee. And Nesima, congratulations. Enjoy all the baby preparations. Yeah, I think that's what you get to. After you get out of overwhelm and shock and, oh, it's happening, then you go get into enjoying things. I think that's the next step. Margaret says, so happy for you, Rose. Congratulations. Love and blessings. And Elizabeth, oh, wow, congratulations, you and your little girl. Thank you. And Donald and Lee and Barbara. Much joy to you and your baby. And Ian, congratulations. And Hadas, love at you, bless you. Thank you. And Pamela, your fabulous news brings back such incredible memories. 23 years ago, I adopted 2 little girls, siblings. Ah, how wonderful. Yeah, I'm on the twins list, and this is what's happened. So I'll be getting a second child probably within, I don't know, a year to 18 months from now. I'll get a second one too. So I definitely wanted to get 2 kids. Felicitations. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you for sharing that. That's wonderful. And Lloyd, I'm tickled pink for you, Julie Renee. How wonderful. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. And Dorothy, congratulations. All the best. And your baby girl. She'll be happy with you and so loved. And Brenda, congratulations. And Marsha, congratulations, Julie Renee. So wonderful. A lucky little girl to have you for mom. And Maria, congratulations. And Lori, lucky little one. So happy for you, baby. And both so fortunate. I agree. Maria, I'm so happy for you. I know she will bring so much to you. Thank you. Stephanie, mother, every energy of balance. Yeah. Brenda, that's congratulations. Tori, so happy for you. Love to witness dreams come true. Thank you. And Laura, congratulations. And Maria, I missed most of the conversation, but wow, so happy for you. Don't forget to send us pictures, please. Okay, I will, Fatima. And yeah, very good, I will. And the baby will be so blessed with your wisdom. And wow, that's great. You'll provide such a loving environment for them. That is the plan. Yay! Yeah, so 7 weeks. Let's see where we're at with the earth clearing. 68% clear. We're doing good. Doing good. So just keep pumping. And thank you, Penny. And Elke, thank you. And Lee, yes, thank you. And Therese, blessings to both of you. How beautiful to found each other. Yes. Yeah, you know, the story is, anyway, I've got a big story around the children, but I've been just following my intuition every single step of the way for this, and it's just been right on and perfect. So, hip hip hooray! Joyce, thank you. Lucky mama. Yeah. I feel that way. And I think I got to contact the law firm about the adoption Tuesday afternoon in October. And she was probably conceived the end of September. And I got to just do it now. And I think everything's kind of divinely right ordered. I had to get through they do a home study and social workers and all kinds of FBI checks and all kinds of things. You really go through quite an ordeal to be approved for adoption. And that all kind of cleared up about 3 months ago. They got through the hundreds and hundreds of papers that had to be done and recommendation letters and all kinds of stuff. So that got done. So my name's been kind of in the hat for about 3 months. And I'm told that the 2 people who are responsible for creating the baby, they really wanted a family. They wanted a husband and wife and some kids, or and they saw my video. I did a sweet little video love letter kind of thing to the birth mom, telling her what her child's life would be like with me, and then I wrote it like a 17-paragraph letter and threw in they wanted 300 pictures, but they only really used 12. But we put up some pictures of me with playing with kids and stuff. And I'm told that they all fell in love with me, the mom and the dad, and they're like, oh, this is the only person. We don't want a couple. We want this woman. So I think it's all divinely right. Like it's being divinely guided. So I'm excited. This little one probably is up to some big stuff if she's wanting me for a mommy. So, yeah. Yes, this clearing, of course, we're clearing the whole earth, not just the dirt part of the earth. We're clearing the waters. Yeah, 68% is good. For some people, pumping with the left hand is 100% effective, and some people it's more like a 96 or 97%. It's not really much different. So just go for it and don't worry about it. If your left hand is the one that feels good pumping, then just do that. So it's good. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I forgot to tell you, as long as we're sitting visiting, we're not going to be doing any real teaching. We're just going to pump and pump and pump today, see if we can get deeper and clearer on things. The apprentice program is, we're going to be going through announcing the apprentice program on Wednesday. It's up and ready to go. And we'll be taking applications and enrolling people this week. And the apprentice program officially starts in June. But listen, if you can't start in June, we have it set up so that you can start when you're ready. So if August is better than June for you, we're going to be able to accommodate that. And it is an amazing, amazing program. Wednesday morning from 9 to 10, we've put in a Q&A live stream just like this, and we're going to take you through the 3 different levels of the program. So if your heart's desire is to be certified and really work more closely with me, it's an online program that you're going to be working much more closely with me. So that's the apprentice program coming up. There's also the Diamond Immersion Program. That's a Quantum Ambassador certification, and that's coming up in August. That's a week-long course that you get certified as a Quantum Ambassador. And then the rules are for the immersion program. So if you want to actually come physically be with me, which I know it's difficult for most of you, but if you want to physically be in my house and train with me, baby will be here. We have a limited amount of openings for that. You have to graduate from the Diamond class. So the opportunities are to take a Diamond home study, because we've done the Diamond online before, take the Diamond live class in August, or come into the November 27th in-person Diamond class in Carmel Valley at my house. We really can't take more than a dozen students in the intimate training program, the year long, where you're trained as a practitioner in my home. So you come, you do a week of the Diamond, and then you get a week the first 6 months of the year, and a week the second 6 months of the year, and then you're in classes during the week. So it's really wonderful. So there's a few ways to get certified if you're interested in taking this further. And I'm just super excited about it. And the other thing that we're doing is kind of revamping by the way, my hand will be doing all different things. It just, it's going with, when I do a group, I've got a different kind of hand movement that happens. So don't mimic me, just do your hand movement. This is just a teacher thing that I'm doing. Yeah, the Year of Miracles is being revamped also. So we're adding a lot of extras to the Year of Miracles, which is 36 hours of regeneration over the course of a year, really touching most of the systems, body systems, as well as your love life and emotions and your wealth. So it's going to be amazing. It's going to be an amazing year. And I'm so glad, even if this is all you're doing with me, I'm so glad you're here. We have a Mother's Day free Healing the Mother Wound on Saturday this week, and it's right before Mother's Day, and I like to really hit the healings right before the holidays. That's a free program, so I hope you all sign up for that. So we had a couple free things this week. We've got the Apprentice Q&A on Wednesday and the Friday, and excuse me, it's Saturday from 9 to 10 California time, Healing the Mother Wound. So if you haven't been invited yet, you will be invited. So that'll be good. And so some of you might have had experiences where you maybe didn't have the mother that you wanted, or she couldn't love you, or she didn't have a secure attachment style, and you felt that you would have wanted something different with your mother experience. And that's what Saturday will be about. We'll do an hour of really working on clearing mother wounds so that you can go into Mother's Day feeling wonderful. Oh, see some more messages coming in. We're not specifically, you saw what we're clearing, right? So we're clearing the thought forms and curses and things. So like I said, we might in a next round, we might work on ozone, or we might work on radiation, but this is very specifically clearing the damage that humans have put in on thought forms and curses and dark energy. That's what we're doing this time. If we take too many things, we won't get through anything. And so we want to make a big impact in one area, and then maybe the next time around, whether we, do continually keep adding to this, or we wait until Earth Day next year and then do another couple, 2 or 3. I'm motivated. Believe me, I'm motivated, and I have a schedule that's really jam-packed. So I'm giving up my lunch and happy to do it to squeeze this in. So we're going for it. And I love you guys for it. Thank you. Thank you for being the stand for Mother Earth. I really, really appreciate it. She appreciates it. Okay. I think there might be some questions here in these last few comments, so let me just check. What are the aliens doing to the Earth? Well, we were just clearing dark energy and curses, so they would have ridden in on human dark energy and curses. And then just normally what they do is they would anchor it so it wouldn't clear. So we're clearing them away so the curses and dark energy will clear. And Janet's asking, if I pump with both hands and both feet, does the count go to 300%? No. I like that. Let's see. It's over 100% though. Maybe more like 120%. Yeah, it does speed it up a little bit. And thank you, Gayla. And Janet, oh, that one I answered. And Susan, congratulations, such wonderful news for you and the little one. Such sweet news. I wanted to ask how pumping is working to help clear the earth in some way. Well, pumping one does not have to meditate or send good thoughts. Nope, you can just pump, because we've already created the intention with the mind, and now we're accessing the quantum pleasure field. So we're just pumping. Okay, and will Mother's Day clearings webinar have a replay? All of our clearings every time have a replay, so that is a yes. And thank you, can't wait for Saturday from Eileen. You're welcome. And Barbara, I'm so sorry, but I'll need to leave right. Okay. So we'll see you later, Barbara. Colleen, the new baby, you certainly are getting younger. Congratulations, Mama. Thank you, Colleen. That's the plan. My vote is to keep doing Earth activations regularly this year if we can. I appreciate that, Nina, and we'll consider that. The schedule is extremely full, as you might notice as you look on the calendar. And there's going to be a new baby in the house too. So we'll see what we have room for. And of course, you could always be working independently too. That would be good. Okay. what would be the priority for the earth after the clearing? To put happiness and joy and pleasure and appreciation into the earth. I think that would be a huge impact. And Jamie, I agree. Keep it going if possible. Okay, thank you. And Servina, are we including? We are not. I've explained that. We will in future classes. I was considering that, clearing the ozone layer, the chemtrails, that kind of stuff. That is not what we're doing. If we add all these things, we won't get done. So we're going to do one thing and we're going to do it really well. And then the next time we'll do one thing and we'll do it really well. We'll continue to do different things each time we clear the earth. Will we pump? Can we visualize a special country? You can. Yeah, you can if you'd like. That would be fine. Yeah, let's see where we're at. 82%. Very good. We're making progress. Yeah, this is really good. Really good. Yay. You can, Nina, you can do as you're intuitively guided. I think I think some of you are saying chemtrails and the other contamination. Some of you are saying radiation. So whatever you're guided to do, I think that would be good. Whatever your intuition is saying, I think just follow your intuition. Wow, you're going very quickly this time. Well, it's because we've got we've made a lot of progress. And so sometimes it topples, like once you've gotten the worst layers off, then it starts moving a lot faster. And Maria, what is the exact intent for today so I can continue to pump after the call? You might not need to pump after the call if we can get to 100%, but this is what we're doing today. We're clearing for Mother Earth, removing dark energies, evil spirit curses, satanic curses, negative human emotional field related to Mother Earth. And then the spiritual interferences, those three aliens, which are anchoring negative human energy in the earth. So that is exactly what we're doing today and what we did on Earth Day on April 22nd. Thank you, Anna. I'm glad that you're appreciative of the replay. And Maria, what exact intent, which I gave, and Barbara, we had 40% last time and 82% this time. Or is that a new total? Thanks. Barbara, we've been pumping for 43 minutes. And I did check about 20 minutes ago and gave you an update that we were in the 60s. And I checked at the beginning and I think it was 46%. So, maybe you've missed some of my announcements as we've been moving up. But this is the new total as of, a minute ago. And then adding joy is great. What about preventing any happenings internally to the earth, like what you said last time? I'm trying to remember, Lee, what you're referring to. When we clear the dark energies, the earth isn't pulling in more darkness or pulling more to itself. It actually becomes a lighter being. And so it's not magnetic to darkness. So that may be part of the drawing in darkness is being removed right now. After this just pump light into the planet, it's alive and knows where it's needed. I don't know, Trevor, if we get to zero, you wouldn't just pump for the light for the planet. You would, maybe you want to clear something else specific. I think, in terms of what to pump for the planet, if you just wanted to pump for the planet, I think what I had already suggested was joy would be better than light. Because light, things can ride in on light, where joy or love is something that doesn't attract stuff. In the 60s, it was super cool in the 70s to bring in white light. But what people didn't know is that white light also allowed aliens to come into your body. And so the flower children who were bringing in the white light were bringing in a bunch of other stuff too. So when I think about light, unless you really know what light you're using and how you're using it, it'd probably be better to use the word love or to use the word joy, one of the real high frequencies. That would be much better, much, much better. So, and I just want to again thank you for being on this call, and thank you for being on the first call, and for your part in really healing the earth and helping the earth. I think we do a clearing like this that really shifts things. We also need to do the outer actions. So whether it's stepping it up with recycling, or planting trees, or planting a garden, or clearing a bad landfill, or keeping the highway clean, whatever it is that for you're called to do to help on the outer action, I think that's going to really help too. So and there will be more of these. I'm not saying there won't. I'm just saying when my dear immersion graduate asked me for more, and I'm thinking, gosh, I'm going to have a newborn baby in the house, and I've got a schedule that I'm teaching almost every day for a year. So I want you guys to know I love you, and I'm aligned with you, and I just want to make sure that I don't overwhelm myself. But there will be more. I promise there will be more. Okay, let's see. At a high enough vibration, don't all lower vibrations go away? Typically, but I would say that not everybody is pumping in the higher vibrations. And if you're just thinking light, I gotta know to tell people no. So I just looked at it and thought, it wasn't my thought, it was muscle testing. That's not a good idea. So some of you won't have a high enough vibration on just pumping light. So it's better to use the words that are associated with high vibration frequency. Okay, and Janet, thanks for sharing. That's amazing. Thanks regarding the white light. Very good. And Barbara, is it part of the darkness things like bright or the bugs that harm the plants in the garden? Yeah, I test yes on that, Barbara. So that would be an interesting thing to really specifically look at the garden and clear the bugs from the garden. And you clear, you would clear it like an infection. So you pump to clear the bugs like they're an infection. And then you put, just keep putting love into the garden. That would be really wonderful. What about using gold light? Nasima. Yeah, that's fine. And what about Webb's Hartman? I don't know what Webb's Hartman is. And Servina, Violet Flame would be good also. I'm really encouraging you. I mean, you can do whatever you want to do. But if you followed my directions, you wouldn't be rearranging her. So there's something that I would love to share with you is that what we do as humans is we exert our will on things around us. And if you thought of her as another being, and that, the best way to cherish her wouldn't be to think, oh, I think I'll put the gold light in. I'll think I'll put the purple light in. I think I'll use yellow light. I think I'll use, and I know that those are all good in their way. But if you put joy and love into her, it wouldn't be altering her. And she may have something going on where she doesn't want purple light in her at that point or gold light in her because she's using a different frequency. So if you thought of her as a person and then you thought, well, I'm going to put, I'm going to give her a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, even though what she wants is to be loved. I know just like, it's really, I'm kind of dumbing it down really, but if you gave her a peanut butter and jelly sandwich and said, here, Mother Earth, enjoy the peanut butter and jelly sandwich because it's my favorite. What she really wanted was to experience the energy of more joy and love. Then the peanut butter and jelly sandwich would be received. She wouldn't reject it. She would, she would be a loving mother with it. But the love thing, I think, is something that the love, joy, happiness, that kind of thing, putting that in, that's where, that's a definite yes, that's definitely what she wants. I can guarantee you that's what she wants. I love the filling with joy and love. Joy, love to Mother Earth. I love you deeply. Beautiful, Janet. Beautiful. Beautifully said. Yes. And then again, we're rearranging the particles and how she's got things set up are based on the response to people. So I think over time, many things will mend themselves because we're bringing a new frequency, a new love frequency into the earth, a new frequency of appreciation and validation. It'll be really interesting to see what kinds of shifts happen for humanity when the love frequency is so much higher in the earth itself. We're at 91%. 91% clear. I don't know if we'll see a change. I think you can, if you muscle test, you can feel the frequency change, and then we'll just have to see. I do get that the earth will change. I think that there'll be more healthy vegetation. There'll be less catastrophes. So let's see. Global warming doesn't look like global warming shifts. It looks like we need to do a few more things like the ozone layer and some other things to really shift that, but this is a start to that. Okay, Tony, some people say that one should release negative energy to the earth, which can recycle it. Others say that's wrong. What's your opinion on that? Well, we release chaos through our meditations, release anything that, because what can happen with Mother Earth is if it's just let go, she can dispel it. It just turns into pure energy as you release it from your body. But if you're thinking harm as you're dropping the harm energy, that's a different experience. So that's like a curse. But if you're letting something go, that's not a curse. And that can be transmuted. So I think I would think gratitude for all she does for us, definitely. Wow. Love your color and light preference for Mother Earth. Over the past 10 years, I've noticed at one point Margareta was a color needed that gold, then recently gold and pink was prevalent. Makes so much sense. Wow, great, 91, amazing and quick, yep. I feel a change and light and energy seemed different outside in the last call. Fantastic. And glad to hear we're at 91%, that's really And Renee, my heart opens wide to all these clearings. Blessings to all who participate in supporting Mother Earth. Yay. And then Stephanie, let's get to 100%, definitely. And we will. So what we'll do is if we're not at 100% at the hour, we have videos that are playing, and I'll just test for how long you need to pump together. You can watch the videos of the upcoming classes and keep pumping all together as a group. I think that's a really good thing, but let's see. 94%. So we're getting close, 94%. Yay! Okay, since we're at the end, I'm going to just do the little public, keep pumping though, the little public service announcements on all the classes coming up. So you guys already got kind of the scoop on everything, so I'm not going to spend much time on this. So the Apprentice Online Program, Wednesday morning, free class from 9 to 10, learn how to get into the Apprentice Program if that's of interest to you. Your Year of Miracles is also an amazing, amazing program. It's a year long. And you get to regenerate the whole body, 36 hours of regeneration. And then here are the upcoming classes. 100% You starts tomorrow. Yay. Mother's Day, like I said, is on Saturday. And we have Grow Younger, Cell Regeneration Made Easy, and Brilliant Brain are in June. That's going to be pretty remarkable. 100% Bliss, the happiness factor, I think is on Thursday. So that's going to be amazing. So lots of good stuff coming up. We've added 78 classes to our schedule. And that is why my schedule's so busy. We've got something on everything. So just keep pumping. Oops, we're not going to do a meditation. Sorry about that. Let's come back here. Oh, great. Yay, 100% You for Ivy. Namaste from Lloyd. And Lee, thank you. You're welcome. We got a couple more minutes to pump together, and then let's see. If you guys can pump till 12 minutes after the hour, so that's another 14 minutes, that'll get us to 100%. Which is cool because it'll be through and through. So it'll be entirely through the core of the earth and all the way out to the surface of the earth. And that's why I'm feeling like the next thing we do should be from the surface of the earth to through the entire ozone layer. I think that would be the next clearing whenever we do that next one. That should be the next thing we do. Oops. All right, my dears, we're just coming up to the hour, so keep pumping now. 12 after, everybody just stay on with me. I'm gonna, obviously videos are gonna be running, but I'm gonna be right here in the background pumping right away with you. And at 12 minutes after, we'll be at 100% clear. I will send you an email confirmation with the replay that confirms that we have indeed gotten to 100%. So just hang in there with me another 12 minutes or so, and I think we should have accomplished our goal for today. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you. God bless you. Have an amazing day. Hopefully to see you on Wednesday and Saturday and Tuesday and Thursday and whenever. Okay. God bless. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.